Western Massachusetts lawmaker is stepping away from his Senate leadership post following a sex scandal involving his husband. 22 News State House reporter Alicia Machado is live in Boston with new information on how the Senate will proceed from here.
Amherst State Senator Stan Rosenberg is asking the Senate to elect an acting president in his absence, but it remains to be seen if they'll follow his request. State Senator Stan Rosenberg, an Amherst Democrat, is taking a leave of absence from the Senate presidency. This comes days after the Boston Globe reported multiple men alleged Rosenberg's husband Brian Hefner harassed and groped them. Senators are mulling an investigation into the claims. In a statement to 22 News, Rosenberg said, "I believe taking a leave of absence from the Senate presidency during the investigation is in the best interest of the Senate. I want to ensure that the investigation is fully independent and credible, and that anyone who wishes to come forward will feel confident that there will be no retaliation." Several state senators are calling for a prompt investigation into the allegations. The Senate minority and majority leaders are working together to develop a process for looking into these allegations.
We have victims here. It's perhaps of a criminal nature. Those victims, I believe, will not step forward if there is an investigation while the Senate president remains as the Senate president.
Some lawmakers are calling for the state to set up a confidential reporting system or independent office for victims of sexual assault and harassment to feel safe coming forward. Senators are currently in a joint caucus where they're likely discussing the investigation, and they are scheduled to meet in a full formal session after that caucus. Live at the State House in Boston, Alicia Machado for 22 News.